You're welcome back to another episode of your favorite boy, NIYI-DIY. Today we're going to do the replacement of the brake pads of the 2007 Toyota Camry Hybrid. Before we get into the video, you can see I already got my tools ready. I got my jack stand, I got my gloves, I got my set wrench, and I also got my my jacks, the spanner, the jack spindle, handlebar, and I got my tool set wrench, and also the greaser and all that. Alright guys, before we get into the video, kindly click the like button, leave a comment, share this video, and don't forget to subscribe. Also click the notification icon so you can get notification when we upload another new video. Without much ado, the first thing we're going to do is just going to jack up the vehicle. I already put the stopper at the back. I don't know if you can see it at the back tire, just to make sure it doesn't roll over. Alright guys, without much ado, let's get into the video. Alright guys, I already put the vehicle on the jack and I put it on the jack stand. So the next thing, I already loosen the bolts, then take the bolt out and take the wheel off. The wheel is out. Do a quick inspection of the brake pads. As you can see, it's practically almost flat. So we're just going to take it out. So the first thing to do, we get a 14mm to take off the screws on the caliper, on the brake caliper. Got one out, got another one right on the. We don't need the bleeder, so just leave it like that. Going to bleed the brake system, just fine. So take this one out too, the 14mm wrench set. I think it's loose. Ideally, you might need to put WD-40 because since it's not been there for a while. But I didn't put nothing. I'm just doing it right off the bat. So the second one is out. Put it close by. Put them together so you don't lose them. Once that is done, the next thing you can see that the caliper is loose. Just take it out. Once you take it out, you have to make sure you hang it up somewhere because you got the brake hose and you don't want any disruption where the brake fluid starts coming out. That's another set of work to do. So you're just going to take the caliper off. So the caliper is off, you hang it somewhere gently, pretty safe, somewhere safe. Then the next thing, I got my brand new brake pad sets that I got off of AutoZone. I got both for the front wheels, so the rear wheels, because I'm doing all four. In this video, I'm just basically going to show a video for each wheel. So this, you see, it's the last wheel design. Then we got for the rear wheels. The rear wheels are smaller. That's one distinguishing factor. Physical attributes you can use to identify and distinguish which one of them is going to the front wheel or the rear wheel. This is small, this is bigger. Even down to the box is big. You can see the obvious difference in the box. So take it out for the front wheel. Since we already got the caliper out, then we can use the pins, take the pins off, and then you can take the brake pads out. Just do a quick inspection of the disc as well as the ventilation of the disc. Everything still looks okay, so we don't have to replace that. When you pull out the pins, the spacer pins, you're going to see the brake pad is going to fall off. Keep it somewhere. You might need it. Not like you might, you don't need it. So just keep it somewhere safe. And then this lower portion too. Because if the box doesn't come with new spacer springs, you go there and need the old one to use. So just take each of the parts out. Fine. Okay, use a screwdriver just to separate it all from the disc. gentle, because at this time the disc is already loose itself, so you don't want the disc to fall off. Right there, you can see the clips is coming out with it. Okay, yeah, that's it. Check it out, almost flat. But I was hearing some quick squeaky noise, so it's better I change it, because I don't think I've changed this more than 6,000 miles already. And also this the other one I got has a warranty on it, so I definitely won't need to make any payments. Supposedly I just can't walk into the store and then get a replacement part. So that's it. The brake pad is out, the caliper is out, the springs now just to put the new one in. The new one comes on a set of 2 pairs. In total we've got 4 parts on it, and then you'll be able to figure out which one of the, I think it's just left to your discretion to decide which one is going to go to the front of the disc, the rotor disc, and which one is going to go to the back on the other side of the wheels. And then the pack also has the extension clippings, which already is in this vehicle, but it's okay. We might need for something else sometime. And then you get the brake lubricant. Alright guys, let's get into it. Keep watching. So I took the old brake pad out, and I'm doing the comparison, side-by-side comparison of the 2 brake pads. You can see the old one right here, and this is the new one. So the old one is like so little, and the new one is still full, hence the need to get it replaced. So now we're just going to put it in the vehicle, and then put the clippings, and then put the caliper back together, and pull the wheels off, and that's it. Very important, you put that on there. That's to make sure that the brake pad is locked in place. Let's go put the front wheel in. Make sure you got enough clearance right at the base here. As well as at the top. So that's right here. You just push it in. Top, bottom. So you got the front brake pad already in place, and then we'll put the rear, and then we'll put the spacer rod or the spring, and then we'll put the caliper back on. I'll put the same clips on there. Yeah, just put it in the back and slide it in. Just put it in and slide it in. Okay, there you go. The brake pads are in place. Just put the springs, space them out together, top as well as bottom. In there. You just have to pay close attention to details, like I do say. Very important, because this kind of work is life depending, suppose, if you know what I mean. It's just like when you design as a civil engineer, the structures you're putting up, the safety of the individuals, human beings are going to occupy. So it's life depending. That's what I mean by that. It has to do with human life. A human being with a life, with a whole existence, is going to live in it. It's going to use it. It's going to occupy it. It's going to derive some form of satisfaction from it. So you got to make sure you're doing it right. Disclaimer: if you can't do this, get a qualified service personnel to do it for you. But I've been doing it myself more than 5 years or more now. I never had a problem. I try to put the caliper back in place, but essentially because the height of the brake pad, the previous one I had on there, was already lower, and the piston head of the brake pad already kind of adjusted. The more you press, the brake is adjusting, so it's coming out more and more. It doesn't fit. So now I'm going to go to the next phase where we're going to have to press this down. If you press with your hand, I don't know if your hand is that strong, but it's not going to fit. You need a clamp. So get the clamp, I'll press it down. So get my clamp ready, put it there, because we're trying to press the piston head down so as to make it fit the new brake caliper, brake pads we just installed. Alright, so I already got the clamp mounted, and then put it flat so as to get it evenly pressed down, because it's the piston head. If you check critical look, close look, you see it's coming down. The more I'm turning it, check it out. See what height it is right now? I'll keep turning. See it. Check it out. Turn it some more. It's practically flat right now. So we're just gonna mount it on the brake pads and hold it in place and then tighten it up. Easy. You just slid in easy. Because we already did the most important, which is pressing the piston in. So it's easy. Then put the bolts on. That's a quick inspection. What we're done. I will put one of the bolts in there. And then unturn it before I use the tool to turn it in. Put the bottom on too. Make sure it's centered. And the caliper housing. That way you'll be fine. And don't forget the wrench you're gonna use is a 14mm. So with the top and bottom bolts in it, turning it. Also there's a knot right here. You have to make sure you put a wrench on there so that it doesn't turn, because it gets to a portion when you tighten it up, it's gonna keep turning with the other bolts at the back. You just make sure it's properly done, so you don't go like giving extra work or come loose when you're driving. When you drive, there's a lot of vibrations, motion, so you definitely want to take that into consideration, because that could prove very, very fatal. If the bolt comes off, then the caliper is going to fly out and the brake pad is off, and then you're going to have what we call brake failure, and that could be very fatal. Very important you pay attention to details. Very important. Pay attention to details. Don't joke with it. Don't overlook it. Don't put faith in this. This is real. Do the right thing. Alright, so I ensured I put the appropriate torque on it. It's firm in place. And then to adjust this so that this doesn't wobble. After I've changed all the wheels, then you need to press the brake pad or the brake pedal, just to make sure you maintain the same internal pressure. Because right now, the pressure within the hose is greater, and as well it's not getting to the piston head in this caliper, and as well such you see why this thing is kind of loose. For those of you who did their fluid mechs and all that, you know what I'm talking about. Fluid mechanics. I did back those days. Next thing, put the wheels back up, and that's it. That's how to change the brake pads of a Toyota Camry 2007 hybrid. Alright guys, if you enjoyed the video, can you click the like button, leave a comment, share this video, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, click the notification icon so you can get notified whenever we upload new videos. This is your boy, NIYI-DIY. Hope you enjoyed the video. Can you click the like button, leave a comment, share this video, and don't forget to subscribe. Also click the notification icon so you can get notified when we upload new videos. Thanks for staying tuned and this long. I hope everything is fine. If you find it interesting, if you have any comments, leave a comment. I'll try to get back. Alright guys, see you in the next one. Bye for now. Have a nice day. God bless you. God loves you. So do I. See you in the next one. Bye for now. Peace.